absolutely boiling, and then not to mention I've got that big light in front of me, what I told you about last time. So it's been really difficult for a number of reasons to film lately, and I don't want to just film any old content and put it out there. I want it to at least be watchable for everybody, you know what I mean? I've had to shut the window to film this video, so I'm going to try and do it before I melt to death, basically. Okay, so today, as you can see from the title, is another Temu haul. It was basically, if you remember the last video I did, was the Temu haul. This is the rest of the stuff, so yeah, and then some other bits because I actually got another haul. I actually had like another order arrive after I did that one, so yeah, this is like what I had left to show you and what I got in between, if that makes sense. Okay, this is going to be the most random Temu haul you've probably ever seen. Okay, we've got clothes, we've got some like housey bits, we've got jewellery, we've got some stationery, we've got accessories, basically everything from false nails to beeswax. So yeah, very random. Okay, let's get into it because I'm dying. So first I'm going to start with the jewellery. Now I actually got this, but I put it on today because I saw it on top, and in these, like, you can see through them, so I saw it and I just thought I've got to wear this for this video. So this necklace is like, if I can get it, where is it? I'm looking in the viewfinder, I can't. I ain't got a mirror. So yeah, that is actually one chain that kind of wraps around twice, so that makes like two. And then there's this gorgeous chain here, which is a cross. And I used to only ever wear silver jewellery, but recently, oh, I just noticed I've not got no lip gloss on. 1 minute. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Colour Stay lip gloss because it's literally the first one I've just saw on the side. So, and it's in shade Awestruck. I love the shape of these lip glosses. Like, they just feel so nice, like, you know. Again, just using the viewfinder because I got no. Oh, I do have a little mirror. 1 minute. Because they like dry down, but at the same time they don't look dry, they still stay glossy. So it's like a matte lipstick and a gloss in one, which I love. Okay, yeah, so I usually only wear silver jewellery in the past, and just recently I've really been into gold jewellery, so I just ordered a few cheap pieces from Temu, and I will try and leave the prices above on each thing as well, even though on Temu the prices go up and down literally almost every day on everything. So what I might have bought it for, it may actually be different if you go to buy it, but you get a general idea of how much things cost, you know. Okay, so the first piece is these bangles, and you get all of these. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Is it 7? I can't count. 1 minute. 6, 7. Yeah, 7. And for some reason I thought there'd just be 6, but there's 7. This one with the hearts. Oh, and this one with the stars. These two I think I like best. Can you see? I'm doing that YouTube thing of, can you see? So yeah, I got these. And I won't put them on because it'll take me forever, and I've already got them on. These are also from Temu, and I made the mistake of going in the shower with one of them on, so it's gone a bit dark. So really, I should throw that away. I have heard a trick with fake gold jewellery, especially from Temu, that apparently if you put clear nail varnish on them, you know, nail varnish top coat, and then put them under the UV light, that they won't rust or make your skin turn that blue-green colour that they sometimes do. So I'm definitely going to look that up and see if it's true and maybe try that out, because it's definitely worth it. I mean, we buy these knowing that they're cheap and they're not going to last forever and they're not real, but at the same time, you don't want to just throw your money away, you know. If you can get more use out of them and help them last longer, then I'm definitely going to try and do that. So yeah, that's them. I am absolutely red hot, so sorry if it looks like I'm sweating, it's because I am. Okay, and then I bought these. These were so random. I actually have my ears pierced, but I feel like they were never done right. I had them done when I was, I think, about 4 years old. So I've always had problems putting earrings in anyway, but I'd still just do it, and they kind of felt like they were closing up. So I felt like I was just re-piercing my ears sometimes, which sounds really gross, but that's what it felt like. But then over time, I I just thought they might be a good idea. So you get all these pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. I'll try and pop them on screen so I don't have to show you each one. You get like a springy one. They're basically ear cuffs. See if I can do it using the viewfinder. How the hell do you put these on? I think I've done it. There you go, look. And then let's do the little hot one. Is cute. Okay, so it's the little hot one. I don't know how I'm going to show you these. They're so small. And I'm just going to put that, say, there. Well, I could even put it on my lobe, maybe. If it fits. Does it fit? Nope. There we go. I think I did it. I can't see well enough in the viewfinder, but yeah, you get the idea. They sort of just fit like little ear cuffs. So yeah, I got those. The last piece of jewelry that I got is this necklace, and I think, yeah, this is just like a little dainty piece, because for necklaces I either like ones like this where they're layered and not caught in my hair, or I like little dainty gold chains like this. So as you can see, it's just got one little bar and it's got an initial on it, and you can pick the initial, and I picked N for Nathaniel, which is my son's name. So yeah, I just thought that was really sweet. It's really hot, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, technically, actually, this is jewelry, so I'm gonna show you. Now, you're probably looking at this thinking, I know exactly what that is. I'm gonna give it is, I don't even know what to call it, right? So basically, I just bought this because there's nowhere realistically that I'm gonna wear this, but I thought they would be perfect for ASMR videos. Oh, it is so pretty though, really. So that's that one. My phone won't go in there because of my fake nails, but you get the idea. And I thought it would just make such good ASMR noises. It's really pretty though. I think I've put it on wrong. Yeah, I have. They're crossing over a little bit where they shouldn't, but you get the idea. My precious. Oh. It's good because even if they fall off, they're still attached, and you just put them back on. Now, it is like a really plasticky feeling material, so the clicky noises isn't what I had hoped, but they're still fun. You'll probably see them in a future video because, as I say, I bought this purely for ASMR videos. Next category is clothes, but this is the only clothing that I bought in this haul. And it is this top. I find that the materials, like the t-shirt material, especially on Temu, is really good. So it's this top. It says mum vibes, does it? Yeah, mum vibes. And as you can see, the mums on it are really funny. So we've got Peggy from Love and Marriage with a cigarette, I think, in her mouth. Then we have Roseanne holding a beer. Who remembers Roseanne? If you're old enough, comment below. And then I think this mum is from that 70s show. But her eyes look weird, but her eyes are actually just closed. But I never watched that 70s show, so I've just seen her, but I just never got into that show. And then this mum, again, I recognise her, but for the life of me, I can't remember what she's off. But these two shows I used to love when I was a kid. My family used to watch growing up. And, you may know Peggy as Jackson's mum on Sons of Anarchy, where she's a mean character on there, but she's really funny on Love and Marriage. I'm calling it Love and Marriage. I hope that's what it's called. Can't remember. Yeah, Love and Marriage, yeah. So, now I'm thinking, is it called Married with Children? So yeah, I got this top because I just thought it was really funny, because it's like the best kind of moms, you know. That's just my kind of humour. I just like this kind of stuff. I find it really funny. The graphic print on this isn't like the other ones that I've got from Temu. almost feel like a plastic on the front. Now, I will say, I put my hand inside to feel the inside of this, and you can't feel it on the inside. Whether you can when you're actually wearing it, I don't know. I will update you because that would be really annoying, and I don't think I'll enjoy wearing it, but most of them aren't like this that I've had before anyway, so I don't understand. Maybe it's just this seller, I'm not sure. Okay, moving on, and it's this light, and it's called the LED Starry Projection Light, and I picked, it doesn't say on it I don't think, but I picked sound active with remote control. Okay, yeah, you get a remote control. It's this little light, it doesn't say on it, but I picked, oh, it does Northern Lights, so like the Aurora lights, and it should be like this kind of effect. The box looks a bit beaten up, but I will try it, and I'll post a picture or a video to show you what it looked like when I tried them out. But basically, I bought this for when I'm doing videos because I do have, why are they not on? Oh, they are. I've got background lights on at the minute, but it's too bright because it's daytime and I've got that big light on. But normally I do have background lights, and also I'm filming quite low down today normally, you know. But yeah, so I've got this for like above the bed, you know, as my background in videos. I thought it would be really relaxing and just make for like really aesthetically cozy, pleasing videos, you know, when I'm doing ASMR. Also, I wanted it for when we went camping in Wales because we weren't properly camping, you know, we were in yurts. So I thought this would have been really cool in the yurt. And unfortunately, I left it in my old suitcase and we didn't have it. And everyone was quite disappointed because there was one night where we all stayed in the yurt and it was chucking it down with rain and it was so cozy and this would have been perfect. So yeah, I'm really disappointed. So I will remember this next time. Next up is something I'm really excited about, and I have bought this purely for ASMR videos, and I think I saw it on somebody's ASMR. If I remember their name, I'll tag them below. I absolutely love her ASMRs, and she does like, I think she's a professional. I know she does this for a living. She does like facials and things like that, and she makes ASMR videos with them, and they're so good. They're like one of my favourite ASMRs to watch, and I saw this on there, and I was so intrigued. I had to get one for myself for my videos because, wow, it's huge. Why did I not think it was this big? She puts it over the client's face. Somehow this just seems... Man, I look like a bug. Ow, that hit my eyelash. It poked my eyelash into my eye. Anyway, it looks like a mini bra. So it is this Jade eye mask. Beads of jade for beauty. And yeah, she puts it over the client's eyes, and then she kind of did this without, ow, it hurts so too much. She puts it over the client's eyes, and then she just does this. It hurts my eyes when I've got eyelashes on. But the sound of it, like clicking, is just so nice. And the feel of it too. That's another thing that you should definitely be seeing in future videos. I love that, and it's better than I expected because it's even bigger. Next up is the most random thing ever that I probably need now, and okay, don't be disturbed by the name, but the label says Summy Fang, which must be the name of the brand, but then it says Lady Pods Lotion to Powder, Deodorant, Lotion, Coconut and Vanilla. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Why is it not showing? Okay, lady parts. But I did not buy this. This was not advertised for like lady pods. I don't even know why it says that. Okay, it says deodorant, lotion to powder, yeah. So some of you can relate. When you're walking around outside and it's really hot, you get sweatage underneath your bobos. Okay, so I thought this would be a good idea because I know some people say or do, they spray deodorant underneath them and they say that that helps. Now, I don't like the idea of having to spray deodorant under there because one, I just think the less places I have to spray that, the better, because surely that's not good for your skin. But also, it would just feel, I don't know. So I thought this would be a good idea because then it's like, I'll admit I've tried this one already. I couldn't resist. It's like this protective cap on it as well. So it's like a roll-on. And I thought maybe roll on my stomach underneath. Like, technically, yeah, it's your stomach in it, like on your chest, but underneath them, you know. And then it would turn to powder, so it'd feel a bit like talcum powder, and it wouldn't feel as uncomfortable on your skin. But I will say that I tried this the other day, and it does not turn to powder. It's a lie, okay? The lie to you, because it did not dry. Now, it does smell good. I wouldn't say it's, what does it say? It smells of coconut and vanilla. No, it smells more like a juicy fruit, like grapefruit, almost. Yeah, so there's another lie. But anyway, I will keep using this because a deodorant's a deodorant, you know. It's good for, like, when I'm in small places, like planes or whatever, where you don't want to spray deodorant. I will keep using it for that reason, so that it's not wasted. That bit actually works as deodorant. That bit I don't remember, but I just know it didn't dry down like it says. We have these two nails. Now, you know, I love wearing these types of nails for videos. So I've got some on right now that are from Temu. I pretty much always get them from Temu. They actually match my curtains really well because my curtains are exactly this pink and blue, and then they've got little stars on them. I don't know why, but my camera's not focusing. I've pressed something weird because it's not focusing on anything. Yeah, they're like almost like a starry night kind of magical, I don't know what to call it. So first I got these. They fell in the box so you can't see all of them, but I'll put a picture on screen, and it's these little bows and little gems because, you know, I love bows. So that's them, and they're like a French tip, are they? Yeah, they are. They're like a French tip kind of set. So, and I pretty much always buy almond shape. They're usually too long, but then I'll cut them down because the shorter nails don't suit me for some reason, because I've got quite small chubby fingers and chubby hands. Longer nails look better because they make my fat little short fingers look a bit longer and slimmer, but not much. So yeah, and then these strawberry nails because I did have an idea to do like a strawberry themed video, and whether I'm going to do that now I don't know, because I just don't think it's going to be, I just think it might be a little overdone. I don't know if people will be bothered, but either way these nails will be cute for a video. They've got little strawberries on them, and then the little bows and diamantes on the others, or little gems. So yeah, that's those two nails. Okay, so next up is something that's, I liked it. It's quite funny actually, because in my last Temu haul, I was meant to, this was part of the stuff that I was going to put all in one video, but then the video went on too long, there was too many things, so I split it into two, being, you know, this is the second video. But in the video, I put this in the thumbnail, and it was only after I'd uploaded that video, and it had been on for a good couple of weeks, that I remembered that I did not actually show this in that video. So if you noticed that, then you have a good eye. This is very random. I don't even know what you'd call this. Basically, it's for, you know, those adapters. Are they called adapters? Where you have those long rectangles with the different plugs, and then you plug that one in, and then you've got 6 extra plugs in your house. Well, in this house, we do not have a lot of plugs, so we have a lot of those like you can get different colours as well. I believe there's like a grey, this colour, and then I think another colour, but I can't remember. And it's just a way of concealing those cables. I have had a couple of people actually ask me what it is because it's sat at the back of my coffee table holding the plugs, but it does look a lot better because it's not ugly or anything, you know. It looks quite nice, it blends in quite well with the colours in my house, but it's just a good way of being able to conceal those ugly plugs and adapters and like cables and things. I wouldn't recommend like leaving them on and in this though and then leaving, because this is plastic and for some reason that just seems really dangerous to me. I don't know if that makes sense, I don't know. Oh my god, look how wet. It literally looks like I've been in a shower. I am so disgusting, I'm so sorry. I'm such a mess. So yeah, that's that. Okay, the next thing we have is these Beeswax papers. They're reusable food wraps made in cotton coated with natural beeswax, tree resin and jojoba oil. It is washable, reusable and ideal for packaging. Storing beeswax coating makes the wrap pliable, adhesive, semi-waterproof and yet gives sufficient stiffness, especially in cold temperatures, to hold snacks, vegetables and fruit. But the main reason that I bought these was because I am now seeing in the viewfinder how bad my hair actually is. The main reason I bought these is because I know they make for great ASMR sounds for like tapping on, because Maddie Lee ASMR had them in a video and I absolutely love them. But also I can use them for ASMR and their main purpose eventually. Okay, so do you know, I was told that these, I think they've melted a little bit. When I bought these, it looked as though they were all going to be different patterns, but they've just sent me this orange zigzag pattern that I don't really like that much, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, yeah, let me just try and see if they've not melted together. Oh my god, they have. Okay, they've melted together. That's one. And then this is how big each one is. They feel so weird. It's just like a candle. It's just like wax, you know. But it's just weird because it's paper, but it's wax. It feels like it's got that dewy, sticky texture to it, like wax does. Let me just open them all out and then I'll show you them all together. Okay, so there we go. You get 5 sheets all together. I was thinking these would be good for, you know, on school trips when you used to take a packed lunch and then by the time that you got to eat them in the middle of the hot, sweltering day, some of your food would be like gross because it's not kept very well. But I thought these would actually be really good. Like it says, like it does say, good for packaging, sufficient stiffness. It keeps food cold in all temperatures, to hold snacks, vegetables and fruits. Yeah, so this would be good to like keep your fruits or, you know, things like that in your packed lunch, in your bag. I think maybe it would keep them a lot fresher. I don't know. I've never heard of them until I saw them on Maddie's video, so yeah, shout out to Maddie Lee for, like, she needs my shout out. But yeah, shout out to her for sharing those with us. I never would have seen them before. I never would have seen them probably. They really do smell waxy as well. I've seen people do this. sense. So obviously wouldn't like reuse these for food, but if you did get them for that reason, you've got to keep them pretty clean. Oh. Yeah, so that's the wax. I was going to say wax melts. Why do I want to call them wax melts? The beeswax. So I'm going to put them back in here because, like I say, they're sticky. So, okay, next up is this little gadget. Temu love their little gadgets, you know. This is another thing I've been dying to show you so that I can use. And it is a bag sealer because the amount of times, in fact, right now, I'll show you. I have this bag of crisps, these Doritos, and the amount of times I never can eat a full bag at once, or I'll force myself to, because if you leave them when they're no longer sealed, they just stay stale and funny within a matter of hours. So I bought this because it says, I don't know how it works and there's no instructions. Let me have a look. It looks like there must be a way to put batteries inside it, and then you basically clamp these two metal pieces together, and you can, it basically like melts the plastic on the bag, and you can just do this and reseal them. But I see a lot of people, especially on TikTok, using these, and they all say it works. So you put the batteries inside there, if I can find a way to open it properly, and then does that come back? Nope. You put the batteries in, and then yeah, you use it like so. I never usually buy a lot of these like gadgety things, but this, like I say, I think I will find very useful because I like me some snacks and I don't like eating them all at once usually, so these are perfect. And then I won't, because I'm really funny about food, I won't eat them after they've gone a bit stale. So it just feels really wasteful. So I'm going to put the batteries in these today and try and use it straight away. Perfect. The last two things I have to show you now are hair pieces, and they come in like multiple colours, and they're just basically like one strand hair extensions. I mainly bought these for the blue. Yeah, I bought these for the blue because the light blue just would look really cool with my dark hair. So I'll show you an example with this pink that. Okay, so you just get like one strand, and then, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I bought these because I thought you got two of each colour, but you actually don't. I can't remember how many are in the pack, so I'll put it on screen. But I don't think you did. No, you don't. You don't get two of each colour. They're all different. Like there is the odd one. Oh, that pink is nice. There is the odd one that come with two. But yeah, I was gonna do like couples of different shades of blue in one side and then match on the other side. But I only get one pack, so I'm gonna order them again, but just get the blue. I think I will definitely still get use. It's actually got my hair attached to it now. But yeah, I'll still get use out of them. Nothing will be wasted. I'll put them in my wig box, and then they can be used for future videos or whatever, you know. Makeover videos, whatever we like. So yeah, I'm going to show you. So it's like a normal extension with this clip, and then obviously you would like your hair separate, so you could put it like underneath so you couldn't see the clip, and just ignore how gross my hair is right now because it's hot, because I'm red hot. And then there you go. And I'd maybe do it a bit closer so you could see it poking through, but yeah. So then what I do is I kind of like blend it with my actual hair. Where's it gone? I thought it had gone then. And then you can see it kind of poke through every now and then, which is really, oh, I do actually like the pink. That is cool. So yeah, I'm going to keep time for the rest of the video actually. So last off we have is this bag. Let me open your wallet. What it is this bag that kind of turns into like a box bag, storage bag, you know. And it has this cross because it is actually a bag for first aid kit. It needs bulking out because obviously it hasn't been packed. So I have a lot of first aid kits. When you have a family, you know that it's really important to at least make a basic first aid kit up with bandages, plasters, eye washers, you know, things like that. So yeah, it's got these straps, these on each side, and then this strap on top, really like organise things within that chaos, if that makes sense. So yeah, I have to have a place for things. So this is perfect. Wow, look how big that is. Just to show you like how roomy that is, and it's actually quite deep. I'm pleased with that, and it looks like, yeah, it comes with a strap that you can attach on these bits here, and then you've got it into a bag also, which I'm going to do that, and then it zips away, and you've got this pocket here for storage, and then inside is like this waterproof plasticky feeling. So for the price, I'm so pleased with the size of that and the quality, because that is so good. So yeah, that's that. It's really annoying me that it needs to be, I need to put something in it to block it out, but yeah. The cross on it is 3D or anything. Before my makeup just melts off and slides off my face. But I hope you enjoyed this cute Randon Temu haul, and thank you so much for being here with me and watching my videos. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more videos like this, or just videos with me in them. That sounds weird. Anyway, thank you, I love you all, and remember to take care of yourself. Take care